welcome, King of the Night. Welcome to my little corner of this sprawling damn metropolis. What is your name? Delighted to meet you in person. My name's Anna. Well, at least that's a name that's been stuck with me for a while, amongst many others I've used. Yeah, I've been around quite a while. Sometimes I even think it's too long. I've seen rulers crumble, technologies bloom, survived wars and all that jazz. Well, like many of our kind. Centuries ago, we couldn't even dream to see the future that we are in today, where the line between man and the machine is as blurred as a spectre in the fog. Luckily today, for humans we are just frightening tales whispered to their children so they obey their parents. Yeah. Okay. Today you're going to join our little secret community of daywalkers. Yes. But remember, whatever secrets we share in this room stays right here. Got it? Because no matter how advanced the technologies get, our true power is our secrecy. Alright. So yeah, we're the daywalkers and we've cracked it. The secret: how to walk freely under that bright sky without perishing to ashes, you know. Yeah, so we have a few techniques, and today I'll share them with you. Great, I caught your message on a dark net. Yeah, we leave little messages that only vampires will understand. For humans, those will look like regular internet jokes. But you understood everything right and found my place. Yeah, we have to be a bit cryptic, but a little bit of mystery always spices things up, don't you think? Okay, have a seat. How about we start with just a little secret of our community? Yeah. This modern world has its perks to it. There's technology, gear, internet, spaceships, and all that stuff, and, well, whatever this concoction is. Have a drink. Yeah. You probably think that with all these advancements and technologies, humans must have already discovered our existence. But nope, most of them are as oblivious as ever. And well, I can't blame them. Honestly, we've gotten pretty good at this hidden in plain sight gig. Oh yeah, about a secret. This here looks and tastes like your usual energy drink, right? Yeah, the cheap stuff, you can find it in any 24/7 mart. Actually, you can find it anywhere, from space stations and those starships swooping across the universe to the tiniest grocery stores in your district. So yeah, here's the thing. Many humans don't like it, considering it's the cheapest, the worst stuff on the market. But something about the synthetic crap they show in here mimics, well, you know, our preferred diet. Yeah, it's not a full replacement, but damn, it's enough to keep on going without the need to take a nibble on the locals. Yeah, but don't get cocky. This will not replace good old blood altogether. It's just a stopgap, a way to blend in, have a drink with your human bodies without raising an eyebrows or showing your real culinary preferences. So here's to the unsung genius who concocted this synthetic mess, our ally in mingling with the daywalkers. Cheers! Okay, now let's get to business. First things first, the most simple and cheap solution is this little thingy. I'd say every modern vampire, or should I say daywalker, must have this in their arsenal. And yeah, it's not your regular piece of makeup. Well, you see, in their wish to conquer space, human invented all kinds of unbelievable things, technologies, materials, and this is synthetic compound that they add to the paint you can find on the exterior of their space stations and other spacecraft, designed specifically to protect their tech from that solar radiation and sun's wrath. Yeah, bless their unknowing hearts, it works just as splendidly on our skin. Okay, let's try it. Little do they know that their scientific lips will be our saving grace too. But we shall try it on your skin to see how it will behave if you won't have any allergies. Okay? Great. Now sit still for a moment. Usually it's absorbed by the skin quickly, so this will only take a moment. Now let me just slightly dab it into your skin. Just sit still, sit still, sit still, sit still for a moment. Great. Yeah, remember, this isn't just protection from the sun, it's also a disguise. This thing gives your skin that warm, healthy undertone, because you know, with humans and their love for basking in the sun, a lack of tan can look a little bit peculiar, let's say. Yeah, and it also has some slight shine, gives you otherworldly charm. Okay? Great. Now let's test how it works. This here is UV light. I'll light into your face. And if you feel burn or any pain, let me know immediately. Okay, let's start. How you doing? Try not to look doing? Great. This means that everything works. Here, take this piece with you. First one is for free. When you'll use it entirely, you can buy another one with a discount from me. Okay. Yeah, it has really nice subtle shine. I'd love to give you a mirror, but you won't have reflection anyway, so take my word, you look beautiful. Great. Okay, now about some more permanent protection. Yeah, because this thing is only applied to your face, and we want also protect your hair, your eyes, and, well, you know, for the situations, well, you have to be in the daylight for a longer time. Here's another delightful piece of human tech. Any suggestions? What is this? Yeah, these are not ordinary beads. In fact, these are capsules containing nanobots. Yeah, this is also from human spacecraft. Well, we don't have to worry about human techies missing a few of their toys. Well, we borrowed them for a noble cause. Besides, they wouldn't have thought in a million years that we'll be using their own genius to walk among them. Yeah, so this is quite the invention. This is used also on the exterior of the space stations and their vessels to protect them from that ungodly sun rays in the void. So, these little fellas automatically disperse and cover any surface they're on and make sure that it stays untouched by any sun. First of all, I have to place a few on your face. Might be a little cold. Feel like crystal balls or glass beads. I'll have to warm them up a little bit with my hand. Now let's start. Please sit still for a moment. Put it one on your forehead. Another one on your cheeks. Great. And the other side. Okay. And just a few more. Okay. One left. And we're done. Great. Now these little guys need to be activated. And for this we use a light stick. We have to pick a specific frequency of light that will trigger them into activation, so they will disperse, cover the entire surface of your body, and form that protective layer. Yeah, it's almost like a magic wand, but it's the magic of technologies. Okay, sit still. You shouldn't feel any pain or anything at all, but if anything, you tell me, okay? Okay. We'll pick another frequency to finish the activation sequence. Feel anything? No? Okay. Alright. Just a little bit. Alright. And just a finishing touch to register you as their new owner. Yeah. We have to be extra cautious. Touch, 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 touch. And over your eyebrows. Alright, I think we're done here, and let's run another test, okay? As previously, you let me know if you feel any pain or burning sensation on your skin. This is pure UV light. Okay. Feel anything? No? Alright. Looks like everything works just fine. Okay. Since you've not perished to ashes by now, the technology works like it should. What? Oh, no. Don't worry. These nanobots will not sparkle in the sun. We don't want to mimic any vampire teenage drama here. Yeah, we daywalkers like to keep it subtle. Wouldn't want to give our secrets away with an unexpected light show. So yeah, no sparkling and twinkling in the sun. Alright, there's also one thing, a classic giveaway, an elusive vampire reflection. Yeah, you don't want to have humans gasping in horror when they see no one standing behind them in the mirror. So, we vampires always being bloody inventive when it comes to adaptation to new times. So here, I present you this delightful piece of tech. Have a look. Yeah. Looks like any ordinary headgear that any cyberpunk junkie may wear to connect to the net or dive in their virtual world. But here lies the beauty of the technology and our secrecy. This little baby here casts a hologram and reflection, if you wish, in any reflective surface like mirrors, glass, well, basically, whatever, to make you blend right in. Okay, so let's try it on. We've made it as user-friendly as possible, so you shouldn't even feel there's something on your head. Let's place it on your forehead. Okay. And this one. Stick. And this one. Stick. Great. Great. So, well, yeah, you don't have to worry about tech heads noticing something's off. This looks like the usual headgear, and it is equipped with the latest hacking algorithms from the darknet. Yeah, so everyone will see just a fellow technology lover strolling by, not a millennia-old vampire, of course. Yeah, the use of it is pretty simple. We kept in mind even those of us who's not familiar with this modern technology. Alright, that's it with the technologies. And now a few more important things if you want to walk among the humans. I can only imagine the look on the faces of those vampire hunters from old human movies. If they saw us today using their own human tech to walk among them unnoticed in the bright sun, these poor thoughts will be turning in their fictional graves. Okay, so let's be honest, no matter how advanced the society gets, the rumors and tales about us never quite fade away, do they? So, and humans themselves are annoyingly curious. They're poking their noses where they really shouldn't. So, what I was talking about, they will notice your oddities, your paleness, your red eyes that may occasionally even glow after a hearty drink, or maybe your fangs when you forget to keep your green under control. So yeah, what do you have to do when you're faced with a barrage of inconvenient questions from nosy humans? You'd better be prepared. Their questions are typically all the same, so you'll get the hang of it quickly, how to deflect those stupid questions like a pro. So yeah, first of all, always stay calm. Yeah, you see, humans that believe in mystical creatures also believe that creature of the night all have to be hissy and erratic. So knock them off the bloody game by being the exactly opposite. And then just answer their questions with a mix of half-truths and believable lies. Like your paleness, you just work at the computer and sit at home all day. This wouldn't be such a surprise today. Or you can say it's a skin condition that you had since birth, which is kinda true. And maybe your red eyes. Let's say it's a side effect of medication. And your fangs. You can say it's an aesthetic choice. Something from your teenage years when you were obsessed with vampire drama and wanted to look a tad more rebellious. Yeah. And if your answers ever don't satisfy their curiosity, there's always the classic hypnosis trick up your sleeve. But don't use it in groups of humans. It will only work on one, and the others may notice. But if you're talking to just one human, a swift gaze into their eyes and they forget they even asked. Yeah. Yeah, we've anyway always been shrouded in mystery, so a little misdirection goes a long way in maintaining that. You'll get a hang of it soon. Okay, one more thing I wanted to talk about really quick. And it's about our abilities and specifically turning into a bat. Yeah, this looks like a quick getaway, but in certain situations, a bloody catastrophe is going to happen. Here's the story. A friend of mine decided to go a full bat mode to escape a sticky situation, swooping across a concert. Quick getaway, right? Ron, believe me or not, he's got his head bitten off by a human rock star on stage. Can you believe it? So yeah, never turn into a bat in front of a crowd of humans, especially those with a taste for theatrical and dramatical. Alright, we've gotten through a lot, but the darkness ain't over yet. Let's talk what to do when the bloody hell breaks loose. There's no such thing as tech that never fails. So anything can happen, and it's better if you have a plan B. So yeah, let's say you're in the bright daylight, walking with your human friends, sipping on those synthetic blood latte or whatever, and then bam, something goes sideways. Your anti-UV cream fails, or someone gets a little too curious about your lack of reflection. So what are you gonna do? First of all, if your sun protection fails, it's time to skedaddle no matter what. Okay, it's always good to keep in mind all the safe spots around you. Anything that will provide you shadow even in the daylight, like shops, subways, public bathrooms, whatever. Just anything really where you can duck into and reapply, or maybe just wait out the sunlight. Yeah. Also, it never hurts actually to have an umbrella with you or a hooded cloak stashed somewhere. Yeah, today people have all kinds of weird clothing style, so you probably will not look odd in anything, really. Humans are annoyingly curious, and some of them are not as stupid as they look. They poke and prod when something seems off. So, anyway, if someone is scrutinizing you a bit too much and you think that situation may get out of hands, it's time to exit stage. Alright, social obligations be damned, but you owe no one an explanation. You can use whatever excuse fits the scene. You can say that you're feeling unwell, or you have an emergency, or whatever, and just get out of there, okay? And worst case scenario, the involuntary reveal. God forbid, this is the worst. But if you showed someone your fangs or something equally telling, diversion is the key. Gaslight those humans shamelessly. Make them second guess what they just saw. You can say it's a dare, it's a trend, it's a cosplay, or whatever. Just use any excuse to wiggle out of that pinch. Our secret is our biggest power, so we have to keep it. And there's one more important thing. Never forget our pact of secrecy. Not all of our kind wishes to live this way, so respecting their choice is crucial. Our very existence depends on our secrecy, and you have to keep it in mind. So, keep those secrets close to your undead heart. Be aware and most importantly, enjoy the bloody daylight. Yeah. It's been quite a journey today, From synthetic blood to nanobots. This new era offers all kinds of technology that probably would look like magic centuries ago. Yeah, it's funny. A long, long time ago, I was sitting in this small, cozy, dim lit tavern. I can't remember its name even, but I can remember that intoxicating smell of freshly poured ale. And I bet a fellow vampire about this technology wonders. I told him that one day we'll be communicating through magic mirrors, exploring distant worlds without leaving our seats, and defy the very sun that binds us. Of course, he laughed. He was so confident that this is just my fanciful imagination going wild. Yeah, actually, he was so sure that he's right, so he wagered a hefty sum. Yeah, little did he know that one day the magic mirror I spoke of became a reality. Well, of course, it's not the enchanted glass I envisioned, but look, it's the web, the invisible net across the world, connecting humans, keeping their secrets and knowledges. Sadly, he never saw the day where I was proven right. Our fragile world was pierced by the order of Silverblade. Those damn monster hunters. They took him and many more into the everlasting dark. Well, his demise is a stark reminder. The perils are real. Because we walk in the daylight, yes, but we tread on razor's edge. Our freedom, our very existence, hinges on the shadows we cast in this bright new world. The promise of the day is sweet, but we never have to forget the bitter lessons of the night. Well, that will be all. Explore the human world, enjoy a new bright page of your life. Goodbye for now, my friend. Stay safe, stay secret, and remember, we are shadows in the sun, always.